everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Niners Nation on the Ragnarok map. A lot of things have happened since last episode. I had a visitor. My son, Big C, decided to come join me on the map. I'll take you around and show you his place here in a minute. He and I tamed a few dinos. I made a few changes to the base place here. And he also added a couple things. So, let's get started. Now, everything else is pretty much the same, just that, bam, we now have electricity and refrigerators. So now we can keep our meats cold and our drugs and stuff cold. Come down here, look out the back window. There's our generator pumping all that good electricity. These are now powered by that. They no longer need gas. So, excuse me, one little machine does it all. I put in new piece furniture. This is a bookshelf, or this is where we put all the blueprints. Other than that, that's pretty much it for here. Let's go into the dino barn. Now in here, what's behind these doors? Well, let's see. Ta-da! Air conditioners. Now, a lot has happened. We took a few dinos out. And a few dinos didn't make it back. We didn't make it back a couple times. So we lost dinos. The twin boys that we had are now replaced by twin girls. The twin girls have had a few others. So we kind of been stocking up on our featherlights. Also, the RG that we had, that didn't make it back either. So, Big C and I, my son, we tamed two more. Luckily, Mom and Dad had a baby. Baby is down at Big C's place. So, now we have several RGs. We have several featherlights. And a few more editions. We did manage to get one of our buddies back. That's right. I did manage to find. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Another Stinky Pinky. And Sparkle Butt, which was our very first frozen owl. If you remember earlier episodes, Sparkle, well, it wasn't named Sparkle Butt then, but the frozen owl we had didn't make it. I believe episode 12 it was. Or maybe earlier than that. Stinky Pinky didn't make it. And then we got hot stuff here. Oh, I didn't get to it in time. So now we have a flaming, wicked, and ice owl. Oh, what is that? Well, this is a legendary Thycolio, which needs a name, hint, hint. I love a Thycolio. It wasn't the highest level, but while we were at Big C's place building, he kinda, she kind of wandered in and decided she was going to run us out of the neighborhood, and, well, it didn't work out. And then, of course, you know the rest of the group. We did manage to get another one of these, but for some reason, we're going to need more because he doesn't do all dinos, and he doesn't do all dinos. I can go and pet him, and as you can see, that one, and that one. But this one doesn't get the buff, and neither does Sparkle Butt. And of course, this one up here is going to be the same way. What did I just do? I pick up poo-poo? Probably. See, buff, 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 buff. No buff. So, I don't know how many more we're going to need, but, you know, that's a cheap and easy way to level the dinos up, and all you got to do is pet them. Now, in here, I don't know if you remember, but this Soul Station, this is where the dinos stay when they're balled up. As you can see, we have an RG, an RG, an RG. Apparently we had a baby. I don't know. And then all the question marks are feather lights. So as you can see, we got quite a bit. So here, this is Ida. There's Ray, Mom and Dad. And then you have all the babies. Now Ray and I believe her had no. I can't see. Anyhow, I think her and her are, well, she can mate no time. 1 minute. But anyhow, I think this one and this one are, no, wait, this one and this one are the twin girls, Mommy and Daddy, and then these are results of other get-togethers. Yes, I did pick up poo-poo. So, that is what has been going on. Now, these doors are on manual because what I do in here is when they get done mating, I bring the eggs in here and hatch. And of course, the little birdies are so little, I go and run out here. They follow me, but if you got the doors on automatic, they aren't going to make it out. Now, I had 4 campfires here. I had 4 campfires burning. Needless to say, I couldn't hatch a couple of the featherlight eggs because they were too cold, even with 4 campfires burning. So, I decided make a little birth room, hatch room, whatever you want to call it, because basically that's all we're going to do is get a few birds. And, yeah. Plus, if it gets hot, I can go in there and cool off. Now, let's see, who's higher? 248, 152, 234. We're going to take you. You're lowest. You could use some leveling up. So, another thing my son decided he was going to do, we now have a sign with population of 2. Excuse me. Kids. Now, sometime later on, a good friend of mine, Spray, they're going to join us also. I don't know when, but when they get on, we'll go and do a few adventures with them also. And they'll be building somewhere on this little map also. Now, if you see the point of my arrow where it says me, down that way is where my son built. So, let's take a ride down there and see what he accomplished. I was going to do a montage why we built his place, but things were getting a little involved. He was getting a little frustrated, so yeah, I didn't think montage or recording why he built was good. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, we got teleporters now. What happened to his house? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. And this is his group. Now, this handsome gentleman, this is the baby of the 2 RGs I got in the Soul Station. He went and tamed a Parados Pterodon. And before we got off last night, he evolved this into a poison. So now this will also, like Stinky Pinky, knock dinos out. So we have 2 knockout tames. And of course, this was running around, and I don't know why he got it, but he did. And hello, Glowtail. Let me see. This is the way we made down. So down here, we got his little bedroom. There he is, sleeping like a little baby. He got himself a pony. He got himself a legendary trike. I don't know why he got a kangaroo, but he wanted it. So this is his little place he built. This is the back porch. He's right off the water. So, yeah. He's got a couple chairs set up each side and over here. That you come to visit, you just sit down, look over the water, look up there. I mean, it's a beautiful place where he built. My other son, Silent Parallax, we did a couple videos. We didn't put them out on YouTube, but we did a couple videos together also. And we started on this map, and this is where he built. I believe I had a server. And he built a place here. So, this is my son's place. Like I say, spray, they'll be getting on sometime in the future. Sorry about that. I was just looking at something. I said something to him about putting a hatch in. He wanted to leave that open, so that is why that is like that. Huh. 3/4 moon tonight. So that's pretty much what has been going on. My son joined me. We died. We tamed. We built. If I'm not mistaken, Christmas event is over. What is that? I don't have my thing on. There we go. A guardian galley. Huh. Now, as you can see, it's not really killing the galley, but the galley's torpor is going up. So what this will do was, instead of killing it, it'll knock it out. Ta-da! So if I wanted to tame a galley level 55, all I got to do is put one simple kibble in its tum-tum, and it'll be ours. But I'll just let it wake up with a headache. Alright, we got to level up. I don't want to level the melee up too much, because then when we start biting on things, it kills them. See that? Boom. One bite, knocked out. That was on level 25. Here we are at level 100. 2 bites. And that will take 5 exceptional kibble if we want a brontosaurus, but we don't need one. But some dinos, yes, it does kill. So, oh, that's that sheep. That's what's been going on. So, not only have we been going out and dying, we also have been doing a lot of other things. Now, that one I wouldn't mind having. That's a 140. A 140 galley? Yes. Alright, that takes 2 simple kibble. Kibble. Simple. 1, 2. A 140? Oh, yes. That's a good, nice. That's almost max level. And it's fast. We don't need it, but what the heck? Come on, take a bite. Now you'll take a bite. Look at that, 100%. Went up 69 levels. Alright. La 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 la. There we are. We have a galley now. They'll be fun to ride, though, because they're quick. Oh, we got full moon. Sweet. So, Stinky Pinky's back, and we can tame things without shooting them. Or I'm not going to tame you because it takes so long for them to wake up. So, I know I've done a lot of offline stuff without you all. What is that? You are a regular galley. A lot of galleys around. But I know I've done a lot of stuff without you all, but I get on here and sorry about that. Like yesterday, when my son was on, we were building. I kind of got bored because he wanted to do his thing, and I went out and did some taming. I know I probably should have recorded some. Christmas is over, but there's a lot of Rudolphs around now. And I didn't, and I apologize. I just go and do things. Wyverns. I came here yesterday and looked down there from a safe distance. I had to kill a couple, but my gosh, there were so many of them. Well, let's see if we can go up high and look down. I don't feel like fighting any. You figure there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there right now. 7 just came in the picture. So you have what is that? An ice wyvern? Yeah, frozen. I see. I know there's Titan boas down there. I ain't worried about Titan boa. Lightnings, fires, poison. Yeah. A lot of bad stuff. So, that is when you get your dino. There we go. Brighten it up a little bit for y'all so you can see. And me. My blind butt. Sheep is. Now you can get wool from these. And, of course, mutton, which is a good taming meat, but with the kibble, we really don't need that now. Equus. I saw a unicorn last night. But it really wasn't like a true unicorn. I mean, it could have been. But it didn't have the rainbow trail when it ran. So I think that's just a different mod. Needless to say, it died. Wow, sleeping on the job. Look at them. A lot of Brontos now, too. Lone Sheepus. This is a teleporter. Believe me, they come in real handy. I'll show you what they do. For those that don't know, this is what teleporter does. There's my son's house. Click on it. Go back to my house. Also, right click on it. Any dino that you have one of these on, if you put this on the dino, consume it, hit that button. Which I see Stinky Pinky don't. So, Hot Stuff does, Trike does, Pterodon. We do, Anki does. I believe that's Big C's RG. Because usually I have, something behind mine. Alright, so this is what happens. We go into Dino's inventory, give it one, eats it, and then I can call it. So, if I'm way down here and I'm getting my butt kicked and I can run to a safe distance, I just go blank, blank. There you are. And boom, there it is. That's how that works. And then I can escape. Hopefully. So, I've got to make sure all my dinos have them. Oh, darn it. I don't. Sparklebutt doesn't. Because if Sparklebutt did, it would have showed up on... yes. Pick up. Level counter. Really? Pick up. Level counter. What the level counter does, you have a certain amount of levels you can go to. And then the animal will... get rid of that. Then the animal will reset. So... what that little diamond thing there does is... you see how it's got one? So we'll put that down here. And right up there, see damage? I've done 11 times. Now to pick up, boom. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. It's on my shoulder. So that's what the little pickup relic does. You can pick up, I can even pick up that big thing and put it on my shoulder. Like if I'm going out and, oh Lord, I know they're good for berries and seeds. Say I need a lot of thatch. They get more thatch than they do wood. So I need a lot of thatch. And I need to go to the redwoods. So what I would do is... I don't know if I got that on there or not. And then to get it off, you double click F. There we are. And now I got a big trike that is a little trike on my shoulder. That's how that works. So now I can hop on a bird, fly over to the redwood zone, get a little bit of wood and a lot of thatch, come back, and I can take 2 dinos with me without having to ball them up, unball them, reball them. All I gotta do is just pick it up and put it on the shoulder. Now that's providing you don't have anything else on your shoulder. I mean, like I had the kitty cat on the shoulder, and the pickup relic wouldn't even show on the trike. So, that's kind of like how all this stuff works. There are mods that help you out. See, I don't want his tail to hurt. Her tail? Anyhow, yeah, her tail. I don't want her tail to go through the wall because something will come and maybe bite it. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. That's what we've been doing. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I forgot. Right here. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Crap. La 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 la. There they are. 2, pull. 2. I forgot all about that. Guardian. Alright. Saddle. Guardian. Guardian Gallimimus. Yeah, we're going to have to go out and stock up on some supplies. I'm getting low. Come on. Yeah. Running out. What is that one? Oh, that's the saddle from my son's Pterodon. When we evolved it, we had to get a whole brand new saddle for the darn thing. Come here, Gally. Let's take this out for a spin real quick. It's not as fast as I thought. Can you jump? That sissy jumps. How you doing on attacks? Oh, it attacks and eats. Cool. Oh, goodness gracious. 72,000 health? Come here. I want to eat all of the dinos. Oh, heck yes. And it's good! Look at that. One bite. What about... Alright. Doesn't look like it harvests anything. Other than meats. Let's give it a little bit of speed. Alright, a little better. Eat one of its own. Try to do a mid-air getter. I think I'm going to like this. Get up around 100,000 on the health. Ah, guess who's around the neighborhood? Guess who was around the neighborhood? Sorry, cuz. Well, at least we know if we have any allosaur problems, we can take somebody out and handle it. I don't want to put any more into speed. Because if I do, it'll get ridiculously stupid fast. Wow, your tail's sticking out. Alright. At least I can get off. You did good. You did good. And you're a male. Might have to call you Johnny 5. Got all kind of goodies. A lot of it's junk from the allosaurs. Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. We'll put that one in there. Bring that inside. What'd I do? Just take the meat out of there? I did. Darn it. I got fish. Because SS Norton, he eats fish. Plus, I took the darn berries. I wasn't thinking. I thought I was putting stuff in there. I'm supposed to go from this side to that side, not the opposite. Oh, Lord. All right, everybody. Well, if you liked the episode, hit that thumbs up button. New to the channel, leave a, I'm getting ahead of myself. New to the channel, hit that subscribe and leave a comment. As you can see, we got a few dinos that need a few names. Whatever. I'm making little signs and putting things on it. Never mind. So, have yourself a blessed day. Be safe, and I will see you later.